Drinking better quit. Talking that shit. Oh, you believe in one fat lip. Don't be fooled by the new appearance. I'm still John Dilworth, your beloved host of the Alcohol Review. We recently dropped our first episode to resounding critical acclaim, but one small piece of feedback we got was that the protagonist of this series, that being me, was not a manly man, someone that guys out there would want to be, and girls out there would want to watch the B movie with, if you know what I mean. So I've had a slight change in my gimmick. I'm now a badass. Think of The Undertaker in early 2000s WWF, and you kind of get the idea. I'm a rowdy dude, man. In fact, before we get started with this episode, why don't I light up my smoke? Fooled. You gotta stop letting me prank you like this. Smoking's for dunces, nitwits. I don't believe in activities that are harmful to your body. God gives us but one body, and if you smoke, you're really taking that for granted. And with that in mind, let's get ready for episode 2. What we drinking today? Leg Rum. Distilled in the Caribbean, fused with vanilla, ginger, and caramelized pineapple. Smooth tasting. Like my fucking balls, dude. Straight off the bat, loses points for this. This is a sound I make when I'm jerking it. That's pretty good. And you can do that again. I'm getting tones of rum. Pro tip for all my, not alcoholics, but connoisseurs out there. These little pourry things, you can get these on Amazon for about £2 or something like that. Make life much easier when you're pouring yourself out a shot for your wildly successful alcohol review show on YouTube. You know, just with... I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, Lord, my hands are going to go sticky. Like when I fucking nut, dude. You get me. When I nut all over my own hands. I don't do that. Any ladies out there, I don't do that. And all the guys out there who want to watch the B movie with me, I don't do that. This alcohol's losing points by the second, okay? That was more cleanup than I had to do in the whole first step. Don't pour it on the floor. Don't pour it on the floor. I would love to have the first taste test for this bad boy, but it occurs to me that there might be someone a bit more appropriate to hand this over to. Why don't we throw it to our guest, John doing shots on the couch? Hey, sorry, man. John doing shots on the couch. He's not here today. What? I don't know what to tell you. He's just not here. You know, I'm on the couch, so I would know if he was, but he's not. Well, that sort of fucked me, isn't it? Because I need someone to do the... Who are you? If you're not John doing shots on the couch, then who are you even? I'm John drinking cans on the couch, you know. I do know John doing shots on the couch. We go way back, but I'm more focused on drinking cans. It's fucking useless, really. I'm doing rum this episode. But I'll toast, you know. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, man. Cheers. Ooh, well, that is nice. What word would I use to describe how that tastes? You know, I'm an expert. I'm an expert at such things. I'm a bit of a wordsmith. I would say that's got smooth. That was smooth, I would probably say. Tastes almost like it was distilled in the Caribbean. And as for the vanilla and ginger tones, caramelized. Everyone saw you reading that off the bottle. Let's have a talk about price point, guys. This bottle of rum costs like 20 quid, I think, unless you've got a little something called a Tesco Club Cut. I'm a man. My voice doesn't break. I've got huge balls. I'm a man. My dad respects me. I'm not gay. Or even if I was gay, it would be fine. I'm secure. That's the main thing. Here. I'll drink to that even. Hey, yeah, I know the bit's over and everything, but there's still like half a can of this left, and if we leave it, it's going to go flat. So, do you mind if I just see this off? Okay, fine, yeah. I mean, it's already here. The Strongbow is neater and sweeter. That's just an undeniable fact of life. Watch this, I'm going for the record. I'm a child. I'm an actual child. Hey, shots of rum, all good by me. When I'm in the club with a couple of sweet honeys, my arm around one babe on this side and one of my boys on the other side, I'm like this in the club at the bar. I flag down the barkeep. I go, hey, give me 3 VKs and a shot of rum. And that's because I'm ready to get rowdy. What I'm stressing here is some people don't like to do shots of rum. You know, if you're not a hardcore drinker like me, and that's understandable. So now it's time for some previously unventured territory, you know, like America before Christopher Columbus. It's called mixing the drink with Diet Coke to see how that is. It's important that you're precise with your measurements here. Okay, you got your cup there. You want to go down the side of the cup so that it doesn't all bubble up. That's good. That's a decent amount. And then just be ever so careful. That's 1 shot for a single. If you want to have a double, you can do 2 shots. If you're feeling a little adventurous, you could even go for a triple, where one of Newcastle's favourites, a treb. Yeah. It's one of those days. That is, that's a lot of rum. But hey, we go hard or we go home. You know what I'm saying? Like that lady of the night told me in the red light district. Get hard or go home. Wait, no, that was slightly different. I had a lot to drink that night as well, though, coincidentally. Exquisite. Perfectly mixed. Just strong enough. Not too overbearing. You know you've done a great job with your mix when the taste of the rum isn't overpowering the mixer. But don't just take my word for it. Why don't we hear from our special correspondent for this episode?
I love my friend Red Leg. So tasty and so good. It makes my legs red with excitement. Very nice. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Wise words. Sage. Definitely wasn't paid to say that. He's a friend of mine. Closing thoughts, guys. It's a nice spiced rum. Is it as good as Strong by Dark Fruits? Very little in this world is. And only now does it occur to me that I decided I was going to end these episodes by seeing how chuggable the drink was. But sometimes you got to go to your mind palace, okay? You got to think happy thoughts. You just got to concentrate on a beautiful, serene image. Something that makes you feel like you're at inner peace. And once you're there, it's time. Tally-ho! Serene, mind palace. That really was a horrible experience. It's not a bad rum, okay, but I'll stress this. If you're putting like 5 or 6 shots or whatever that was in there at each drink, it's fucking horrid. To be fair, I think that goes for most spirits. If you have any recommendations for alcohols you want to see reviewed, let me know. If you'd like to be a special correspondent, hit me up. I won't pay you, okay? This was a one-off. I'm actually a little drunk, so that will do. Au revoir!